Let's see. Yeah. Make sure if I got the right roster. Well, I got two. I'm supposed to keep one. What else do we got here? Don't worry, I got MLB. Lineup time. Alright, here's what I got. Like that. Can I edit? There we go. Let's edit Josh. Here's what I got. Soda Man, Jelly, and Quabble Pop on the list. And I also included myself. Just like I didn't do. And lastly, yes, I got Harper on the team. Let's see, I gotta get... Sorry. Wait, okay, if I'm just right now attributing. Yeah, okay. Ready to go. Let's see. Yeah, okay, let's get some music on. Sorry for the... Okay, now you're at the top. Here we go. It's been a long time. The gentleman. Alright, here we go. Here's what we got here. Lightning McQueen. Sorry, just forgot to turn off messages. And let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Places. Hold on, I gotta find the settings of audio.
Hey everyone, I'm Dan Plesac. Hey everybody, I'm Dan Plesac.
Here we go.
First pitch coming, here it is. And we are underway.
Strike one.
This afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one.
I've been doing this a long time. Hi.
And he takes strike two.
On the stream. Oh, what's up there?
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Close.
Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Yeah.
So digging in now, number 70. He's ready for his first debut here in this one. Cut fastball inside, ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped weakly to the left. He is cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Tigers nothing.
Jelly.
So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just gets a piece there.
Okay,
This
so
is chopped
that
foul.
was the first pitch slide. Yeah, I was close for it. Kidding me. Yeah, I mean, like, that was like...
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right side and right into the chip. He's got it. And that's the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Wow, that was smoking
Base hit,
double.
line drive into the corner. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll post into second here with a 2-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
In now, number 98. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Technically, it's me.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher.
It's me.
Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
Outside.
Count now a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center.
Not high enough. Not a good rip.
Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
That came short.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Yep, that's going to push it 1-2.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Whoa, that came short.
Another 1-2 delivery. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. 1 away.
Yep. Yes, he does.
In now, Jeimer Candelario. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this.
All fastballs for
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The left fielder, number 8,
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And a full count, 3-2 for Mikey Mato. 2 out, nobody on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Smoking.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Great.
Striding into the box, number 17. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame.
What is he got?
number 17.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Ready with the 0-2. That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more.
Oh,
the throw into second.
Wow.
And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here. But at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
It's just me.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gerber is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready now, number 20. No career at bats for him against this particular arm in the past.
This is John's first.
First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider.
Did you know I put the first 6 last night? If it's correct for me, so yeah.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a ball crushed high
Jelly.
in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
That's the first.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
That was like a slowing down.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Into the box, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago.
This year.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled away. The 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball.
That was like way high.
Mata sprinting after it.
Yeah, I think he got it.
And he makes the catch in the corner. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We played 2. It's now 2-0 New York. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 13.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Gerber, a 25-year-old, he was selected in the 15th round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
And there are 2 away now.
Thanks for that.
Coming to the plate now, James McCann. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends.
Leading off for the Yankees,
First offering on its way.
Carlos
Down the third baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
First base stick, it's different.
Leadoff single to start the third right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at-bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
Come on, we just like we got a second.
And now Bryce Harper. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Fastball right back to the mound. One there on to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Swing and a ground ball to third. And that's through for another base hit. They'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Into the box now, number 98. Oh, here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Yankees start to pull away a bit. It's now 4-0. Into the box, number 17.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
That's
line to the right side, but a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Gleyber Torres grounds it sharply to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now a 4-0 New York lead. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
In there, and it's 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
I think I'm going to still have 5 pitches and then
and he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And he'll fight off the Grapefruit League sky here as he takes this one in for route number 1.
Number 70.
So coming to the plate, number 70 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he'll step off and try and reset. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Down the first
back
base
him
line.
up short.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boo, it's insane.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fastball that misses.
Back him up short.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Strange.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Hard hit ball to second.
Wow, that was a
Scoops it up,
smoker.
throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Okay.
Down in order go the Tigers. They trail here 4-0.
Jelly.
Matt Boyd will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Gerber has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Didi Gregorius. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's a 375 hitter. 2 of those hits were for home runs. He pulls this one into right.
Single.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
First base was not there.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out on ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice shot.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive to left.
Right at him.
Mata is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first.
He easily
And the
picked
runner
off
back.
as a huge ball.
First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Gerber moves over. And that's the third out. The Yanks leave 1, but they're in front 4-0. Next, it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
So he sets him down swinging. Nicholas Castellanos goes down for the first out in the fifth inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And it's fouled away. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
1-2, here it comes. Popped him up. Number 98 has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3-up, 3-down for Detroit. They're on the short end of a
Harper, Judge, and me.
Number 56 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 56.
And now Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Leading off for the Yankees.
And right into the shift.
Oh, that was totally fair.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Okay.
Ready once again, Aaron Judge. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line. This is foul for the first strike.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gerber is after it, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
That was a close.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos is under it. 2 down.
No speed.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 17, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
There's Josh, Silver Man.
First offering on its way. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center.
And I got a triple.
And he's in safely at third, as a run will score on the play as well.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him. So he
for trophy T10
took all the way around safely.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And a backhand try at first, but this throw gets right by
dropped?
him. And the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw at all.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Close.
2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on.
Designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll look to get the Tigers going in their half of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Martinez is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Up around the face.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that can throw towards home plate.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters. The next 0-2. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Martinez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
The catcher, number 34, James McCann.
Digging in, James McCann looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
On to first, it's a double. Gets the pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. This will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screw. I'm set with the 0-1. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Oh, 382. Okay. That's 18 feet off.
2-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hand, but he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Giancarlo Stanton now. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field.
Oh, it is.
That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton as they push this lead up to 9 now. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting that night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, Hero, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
First offering on its way. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Mata facing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now this is cut and thrown to first.
Safe. I got a relief.
At the plate, number 98. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Castellanos is over. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, number 17. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First ball bounces, and this one gets away.
That was a
and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
And this is what happens when a power hitter is at the plate. You don't want to give him anything in the zone, and sometimes that leads to those tough-to-handle wild pitches. There's a chance they just put him on first now to avoid him doing any real damage. So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back.
Hack on another here as the runner scores from second.
There's high ball hitters and low ball hitters in the game. Obviously, this guy likes the ball down below the knees. Nice piece of hit.
Here's a look over to first, just keeping him close. From the stretch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Here's the thing. Jelly hit a home run. I hit a home run. Sanchez.
Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in.
All right, let's. Yeah, okay. Here we get Sanchez homeward, Stan homeward. Triple. I homeward. And Jelly. Oh, look out.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. McCann is after it, and
let's get Jordy
that ends the inning. So 4 runs in the... Number 13 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. John Hicks is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Getting off for the Tigers,
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The 2-1 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Okay, I'll come watch this to make sure if I got the hair right. But
now here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Number 14 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And a fastball just a bit up. One out, nobody on. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Good action on the sinker, 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Number 22 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Popped him up. Number 20 in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now another 0-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. John Hicks will stay.
No sweat. They have any strike 3 batters in a row. Well.
Sandy Baez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Dawa Lugo is also into the ballgame now as he takes over at second.
Number 18.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Castellanos ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Ronnie Rodriguez is into the ballgame as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
Gone.
And it's gone as they add still another.
Souvenir City, where is it? Hit 5 more home runs in one team in a single game. I get that. Oh, it is 5.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
And that last at-bat, when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mata is right there. 2 gone. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton, who hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gerber ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. 8th inning coming up. The Yankees lead this one 11-0. A.J. Cole has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Nico Goodrum is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Leading off for Detroit, right fielder, Nico Goodrum.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Goodrum, once a Minnesota Twin, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
I'll tell you what, D-Row, this guy's been on point. After that knock, that's only their second knock of the game, and it's getting late into this one.
Yeah, it's frustrating. You can see it from the manager to the hitting coach to everyone in this lineup. They are really upset with the way they've swung the bats. Maybe this is the start of something late.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next up for Detroit, Mikey Matsu. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Goodrum, base runner at first with 1 out. The 0-2 once more. Soft liner to the right side, in there, a base hit. The relay throw, and the relay throw is right by him at third base. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. 1 out and a runner on third. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, number 13.
Now in the box, Mike Gerber. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Men on third with 2 down. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 98 waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Tigers get just a 1. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Yankees lead it 11-1. Nico Goodrum will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 28.
Lane Hardy enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Pete Cosma will also enter as he takes over at third base.
Leading off for the Yankees, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Well, that was smoked.
But that'll be off the right field wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Clint Frazier will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 77, Clint Frazier.
First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Hardy features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Comes set, and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gerber racing back, and it's gone. All rise, Aaron Judge, a 2-run shot as they just continue to pour it on here. Into the box now, number 98. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Stepping in now, number 17. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's got a shot at history. Needs to send one over the wall to complete the cycle. The windup and the 0-1. Rounded down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hit in the air to right field. Goodrum has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Gleyber Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. Down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Good job.
In now, number 20. Drilled on the ground to short. Rodriguez loves it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 8 full. The Yankees lead it 13-1. Clint Frazier will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field.
So striding forward now, James McCann starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Neil Walker is also into the ballgame now as he takes over at second.
Number 14, Neil Walker.
Adani Echeverria is also into the game as he takes over at short.
Now playing shortstop, number 29.
Miguel Andujar will also enter as he takes over at third base.
Now
Luke
playing
Boyd
first base.
is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman.
Luke Boyd.
Kyle Higashioka is also into the ballgame as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate.
Gosh.
Tyler Wade will also come in
here we
now
go.
as he takes over out in center.
Now playing
First pitch of
center
the
field,
at-bat on its way.
number 12.
High pop-up. Voigt over to his right. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting, number 60.
Digging in, Ronnie Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Rodriguez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. At the plate, Dawa Lugo.
The batter,
Here
number
comes the first
18.
pitch. A high fastball is in there. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
13-1 is the final lopsided score. The New York Yankees launched 6 home runs as a team in the ballgame. Number 95 is the winning pitcher of record. Michael Fulmer worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
Yeah, there's
And
Jelly.
we remind you to please drive home safely.
Me. Josh tripled. Catch us homeward. Then Stan. Suppleman. DD. The judge. And that's how it ends. Wow. Yeah. Long game. Having easy. Ain. Oh my goodness me. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 23 wins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 losses. "45 minutes. The new one. Just doing this like the Crosby motto. Just doing this like the Crosby motto, which is
Just
of
doing
course,
this like the Crosby motto.
yeah.
Now from SunTrust Park, we're just about set for baseball from Cobb County, Georgia. Tonight it's a spring training match.
First spring training
Stepping
game,
up now,
and then the
number
last
98.
before regular
He'll get us
season.
started in this one under the lights.
First baseman, number
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Popped him up.
Oh, that was like so bad.
Freeman in foul ground. And this is going to
That's a
fall. He
relief.
can't flag it down. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hard hit towards center.
Wow, that was like right
And
at
he will
him.
make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
And there's Jelly.
At the plate, number 20. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 2 out, nobody
I'm
on.
Tony's Posada's number, but I'm going quick.
Grounder down the line at third.
Don't worry, I'm
But
going
this will
quick.
wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired.
Okay, yeah.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things
There's
off here in
Jordy.
the bottom half of the
Top of the
first.
break.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this is taken for the out. Stepping in, Nick Markakis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now he'll step off. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Markakis, playing here in his age 34 season. He was a first-round pick back in the 2003 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name. The kids are buying his jerseys.
On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Jelly at third base.
Standing in, Bryce Harper. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Albies is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the first baseline. A foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Left field.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Andujar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a liner. And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Gleyber Torres. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. First pitch on its way. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Maybe not as this stays up in the air long enough. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Leading off for the Braves.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 13.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Oh, look out.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 0-2. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Got him to slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman.
And that's taken for strike 1.
Yeah, it is taken.
Popped him up. Gregorius is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Johan Camargo. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and no strikes. Way in front of that fastball. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is
Yes.
next for New York. Number 13, 9-1-2 due up.
Number 13.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Albies picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Okay, and there's me.
Stepping in, number 98. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. Culberson takes it in. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are two away. Here's big Aaron Judd. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 20. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Hit high and deep to left field. Acuna going back at the track. The wall.
Oh, Jelly.
A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Oh my God, why didn't you?
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw in time.
Anything about stinks.
Digging in, Charlie Culberson as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Behind 0-2 now. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. And he struck him out.
Okay.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Tyler Flowers. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here.
Easy.
And a great inning here as he... Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Now here's the pitch. To first. Freeman is up with it. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's Miguel Andujar now. A base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's set and the pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play.
Hey.
Dream YouTube franchise is a combination of YouTubers plus current MLB players.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one. He swings and misses for the first out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
goodness, how about this? He struck out the side and back.
6 in a row.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left.
Oh, that was smooth.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Now at the plate, number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I'm going to.
From the belt, the pitch.
Space.
Get out towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And he is in there.
How short speed?
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 98. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
I got him swinging on the split finger pitch, and that's out number 1.
Yeah, I was early.
First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Yeah, it smoked.
Missed with a slider.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it,
Hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 20 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Distance.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Lined hard to center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 13, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Ozzie Albies is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Webb.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Mike Foltynewicz takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's Didi Gregorius, his career line with Foltynewicz. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Here's Miguel Andujar now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Pops this one up. Freeman on the move. 2 down. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Rounded down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Right there.
The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in now for the Yankees, number 13. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Number 95 will grab a bat to pinch hit. And they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over.
Look at it again.
Number 95 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Stepping into the box, Charlie Culberson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
It is very outclassed.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to count to Tyler Flowers. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Dansby Swanson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Dansby Swanson.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Luis Gohara is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, number 98. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 0-1 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first, a double play. Digging in once again, number 20. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third base line. When this gets foul, it's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. Kurt Suzuki is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Fouled off. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Number 8 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Lane Adams will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Number 56 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. This is pulled into right. Number 8 is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first.
Whoa, okay.
Flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Standing in, Miguel Andujar. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is.
Number 27.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Riding in once again, Gleyber Torres. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Got him swinging in the dirt. Flowers corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Lucas Duda will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Duda.
Southern Joy with Slogan Man.
Low for ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. Liner toward right center. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
No hitter came in, but actually,
digging in the switch hitter, Johan Camargo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
With speed out here.
Settling in now, Charlie Culberson. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now to the plate, Tyler Flowers. No hits to this point.
Catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strike.
Okay.
Arodys Vizcaíno will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Number 38.
Ryan Flaherty is into the ballgame as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Previously against Vizcaíno, he's 1 for 4.
17.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Austin Romine is retired to kick off the 9th.
Now playing second base.
First offering on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That one rolls foul.
Now catching, number 28, Austin Roman.
0-1, here it comes. And he goes the other way,
it's
but
foul.
he got a lot of it. Deep down the line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 98. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. Giancarlo Stanton now. Previously against Vizcaíno, he's 1 for 3.
Wow, that was long gone like Stanton did early this year. 425, I guess.
He's set. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. So digging in now, Brett Gardner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Duda moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. Previously against Vizcaíno, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Albies brings it in. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that. In now, Ryan Flaherty. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The shortstop, Ryan Flaherty.
First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, center
Striding
fielder,
into the box, Adam Duvall. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high pop-up.
This is sick.
And there's out number 2. Ready now, number 8, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Gregorius charging this one on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Yep. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Damn, I got plenty.
Final line score tonight. First for the Victorians.
All right, here are the highlights.
7 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.
Jelly homer to left.
For Atlanta, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base.
Oh yeah, that was clearly right
Time
on
of
top
the
of the
ball
ball. I
game,
thought the left field
3
was
hours
wrong.
and 2 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of SunTrust Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
And Jordy to strike out. Smoke. Yeah, we don't do their first single. I came up short. I mean, Josh came up short. Homered. 425 feet. Right. Play the game to Jordy or Quibble up. Bum ba bum. Okay. Oh, that's great. Twenty-four 6. Oh. Why would you talk about trades? Okay. I led the team in batting average. Jelly was second. Just let hits. Jelly, Judge, me, Stan, Harper, Jelly, me, Jelly, me, Jelly, Jelly. Okay. The schedule's correct. Yeah. And that Boston. Alright, let's simulate through one season. Let's see how they go. Yeah, it was Ken Giles. Came over from Astros. Smoking. Oh, it's 1-0. Exactly. 2018 season. Well, technically 2018 a redo.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Number 20.
Okay, Jelly, let's go.
Deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th. Takes this the other way to right.
One out.
This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first down. Into the box, Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Late that time for a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The count now at 2-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Pilar to the track on the warning track.
Wow, that was so close for tying the game.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Andujar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Number 95 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And this is up and in, ball 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Through first and
there you go. Second base would do.
Hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays are in the win column for the first time this year. As the
well, that came up short. I have to keep on playing this. I need to eat dinner.
We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. Number 98 is looking to go deep. He is a home run shy of the cycle, so we shall see if he's hit hard towards center.
What the hell? Single's fine.
And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Third baseman.
So striding in, Miguel Andujar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch is popped up. Number 35 is calling for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
So man.
So coming to the plate, number 17. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 3-1. Runners off for second. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. The second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ripped on the ground to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass.
Yeah.
Ready for another chance. Number 98. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one. Looking for a 5th in this at-bat.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And this man led the...
All right, end the stream. Thank you so much and have a good day.